Hi everyone, just want to do a super quick video here today, and I just want to talk about the Garda car that was burnt out during the protest there the other night. I just want to talk about, first of all, we have cars in Ireland here that are burnt out on a regular basis up and down the country, you know, in housing estates, and it doesn't, you know, make mainstream media, nor do the guards come in such numbers, you know what I mean? So I feel like that car, Garda van or car, whatever you want to call it, being burnt out, I feel that was done for sensationalism. I think they just needed that image, they needed that picture, and then the mainstream media, they ran with it. And if you look at all the mainstream media, that was like the main picture that did go viral. And what that done then, that was just to tar the 99% of protesters that are peaceful, that are law-abiding and are just out protesting because they have genuine concerns. And it was just to kind of like throw other people off from coming out, again label people, the usual names, far-right, racist, mob, scumbags, you know, the usual. And meanwhile, while all that was going on, then there was a massive deflection from the horrific crime that was committed, which was a sexual assault on a 10-year-old little girl. You know, all the papers were running with it, all the social media, all the politicians. It was just, you know, the pictures from the protest, particularly that picture in particular with the burning out of the Garda caravan, whatever you want to call it, that was pure sensationalism. And you know, it did work. I have to say it did work, and I think a lot of people are falling for the lies, the propaganda, and the deception. So, you know, don't fall for people. You know, we have a serious problem in this country. You know, don't let them deflect from the horrific crime on that poor little 10-year-old girl, for the crimes of Tusla and what they're doing to the children in this country, and also the government and the mass migration of these unvetted males and the crime in the country. So yeah, you know, it's like a game of chess, and we're all being played now at this stage, and there's an awful lot, I suppose, of deception going on, and I suppose like propaganda as well. You know, get these shots, get these pictures. Mainstream media will go running with them then and do all the dirty work, as they always do for the government. But just a few that popped out to me was on social media: Dublin Live, Irish Daily Mirror, the Sun News, the Irish Sun as well. They were all even cutting off, say, the comments and limiting comments, because if your opinion was different to the narrative they wanted to push, and the narrative they wanted to push is that all the protesters, you know, were scumbags and far right, they weren't letting you put up your comments. So you can see where democracy is going in Ireland, lads. You can really see, and it's definitely in the wrong direction. So that's it for today. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.